You might have decided that you're ready to start posting on YouTube, but you don't know what to talk about. Or you're ready and you know what you want to talk about, but you just don't have the courage to show up and start doing it. Or even maybe you have the courage. You're on step 3. You're there, but you just don't do it still. And you're like, why is it so hard to just show up? Just do the dang thing. What is holding you back? Well, I'm here to tell you how I was able to personally get over that hurdle myself, because there were so many times when I told myself, oh, I don't have enough time, or I don't know what I'm going to talk about, or I don't know XYZ, or I don't feel like it. Even if I did have time, it was like, oh, it's just, oh, I don't look good. My hair isn't perfect. I'm not wearing the right outfit or whatever. It's like at the end of the day, if you have only a little bit of time available in your day, but you know that you can bring someone value, then just get off your pedestal. Stop telling yourself that it has to be perfect. Just share what you have to say. Start doing it, because so many people out there are sharing content online and you already are ahead of them by just having an idea of what you want to talk about, just being passionate about something, being able to bring somebody value. And if you hold yourself back, then whoever it is that you want to talk to is never going to hear what you have to say, and they won't be able to benefit and gain the insight that you have from your unique perspective. And if it's not perfect, so what? It doesn't have to be. I honestly think that more authentic and relatable content comes across so much better and is actually more likely to perform based on my personal experience, even conversations where I was just talking off the cuff like this because I had something important that I wanted to share with somebody. And I had a very specific point to get across to a specific audience that I was hoping would bring them value, that performed really well, regardless of if the background looked perfect or if my hair was amazing or whatever. If you're polished and you have all of these perfectly edited videos or anything like that, you don't need to make it complicated. You just need to start. You can start with just filming with a little tripod and the camera on your phone. It is absolutely possible. You do not have to do this intricate editing. I personally started using an AI editor that has helped me a lot to just go through all of the simple edits really quickly, and then I add the pretty stuff on top, so it takes much less time than it used to. There are so many tools available. If you're a busy mom like me, I'm a busy working full-time mom and I have 3 little ones, so I do not have hardly any spare moments. But to me, building a personal brand and sharing my passion and helping others get from point A to point B in building their dream life is really important to me. And so for me, like, I'm choosing to show up even though I don't have that much time. I only have pockets of 10 minutes at a time here and there where I'll be like, okay, I'm going to knock out a video right now because I have something important to say. I go through the steps of coming up with ideas in the background on another day, doing video brainstorming and writing down my ideas. Sometimes when I don't have time, but I have a really good idea, I'll write it down and then I'll make a running list so that when I do have that 5 to 10 minutes when I'm ready to film and I'm just going to sit down and just go for it and tell myself, don't worry about the perfection, just do it. It will bring someone value. That is the time when I choose to show up. And I just basically make myself get into the mindset of bringing value and being in the right headspace to show up. I used to have like a whole routine around what I would do before filming a YouTube video. And that was back when I was having a little bit more time available, but now I do not have that time available. Like I said, life is just crazy busy for me. And so for me, it's almost like I have to just go through this mental hack of getting over this hurdle and just making myself do it. It is so easy to tell yourself no, but at the end of the day, if you tell yourself no, then you're not even taking your shot and you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So at least try. Don't be the one to tell yourself no, right? You can let the algorithm be that, or the audience, whatever, if it's not reaching the right people. And then even if they say no, again, just keep going. Be consistent. Show up for you, show up for your goals, show up for your future. Don't sit there and say, hey, I finally have time, but I'd rather binge this show on Netflix or whatever, right? It's so easy to fall back into that, like, oh, I don't have time. And yet you still have time to do things that don't matter, like watching TV. If you have time to do anything that is not moving you towards your goals, you can find 5 to 10 minutes to film a video just like this. I'm thinking that this video right here, for example, is probably I'm only going to be talking for probably like 7 minutes or so. And then after I edit, it's probably only going to be about 5 minutes. So, that little burst can bring somebody value. I hope that this is bringing you value. I just wanted to show up and remind you that, one, you're not alone. If you feel like oh, I want to film, but it's just not coming to me, or I just don't feel like it. I felt like that 10 minutes ago. And then I said, get over it and I'm going to film. And in fact, I decided to talk about it because that is the thing, like, right? You need to be authentic and relatable and real and raw. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm showing up and telling you how it is. Like, yeah, it's normal to not be on 100% of the time and be like, oh yeah, I don't feel like filming today. But yet here we are. It is possible. You can get yourself in the mindset. You just have to basically, it's kind of like waking up in the morning. Like you wake up and you're like, I don't want to get up. But then you do anyways, and then you end up having a great day. It's very similar with creating content for social media or for YouTube. If you have value to bring your audience and you know who you're talking to, and you have something important to say that might help somebody on the other side, then why hold yourself back? Because at the end of the day, you could really impact somebody in a really positive way. But if you don't start and just show up and do the thing, then they'll never get to hear your message that they need to hear from you, not somebody else. And don't tell yourself, oh, I can't do it because somebody else already did it. I used to tell myself that for a long time. I used to say, oh, there are so many gurus already talking about the things that I want to talk about online. But guess what? None of them have the exact same perspective and experience and unique angle that I have, and my energy and my personality, right? And it is just amazing the fact that you can show up and be you and then get paid to do so. Like, I'm still getting paid from videos that I posted 5 years ago of me just talking about things that I was interested in at the time, talking about my babies when I became a mom to twins, talking about what it was like, things I was going through, things that my audience felt was relatable. And now I want to talk to you about doing that in your own life. And it is so possible for you to think bigger. Just think beyond what you have told yourself you're capable of and remind yourself that you are capable of more. And you're absolutely going to crush it. You may not be absolutely incredible at doing whatever it is the very first time that you do it. If this is your first time filming or creating content, it might not be the best. That's okay. When I first started, it wasn't the best either. Like, I look back and I'm like, oh boy, yeah, I definitely had some things I could have improved. But you know what? Every single thing that you create, every single video, every single step you take, you will improve. And so the first step is just showing up and deciding to do the thing. Commit to yourself. Choose how often you're going to show up and then do it. Tell yourself, tell a friend, write it down, whatever it is that takes you to hold yourself accountable, and then just choose to do it. Put it on your calendar, or like I said, make a running list of ideas so that when inspiration strikes, even if you don't have time right in the moment, you have an idea and you can come back to it later. Or you can always just talk off the cuff if you really have something on your mind, like I did. I was like, you know what? We're going for this. I didn't feel like filming, but you know what? I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to help you get over the same problem, because if I can get over this, you can too. And on that topic, it will be so amazing if and when this video takes off, because just imagine if I didn't film it. Just imagine if I told myself, no, I don't feel like it. And then what if it actually does perform? And it reaches the right person who it needs to reach. And I'm talking to you. Let me know what your goals are in the comments. I would love to hear it and cheer you on and encourage you to go for it. I would love to be that person that can cheer you on. And if you want to work more closely with me, check the link in the description for ways to connect with me and gain insight from my exact strategy. Just take a deep breath. You've got this. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one.